can't play poker every day.
Top of the world, the globe is spinning, spinning.
Can't escape the run bad. Even at Kenny Chesney. The lights went out.
It's tricky. It's never been done before. It's gonna need planning and a large crew. When was the last time you were in Vegas? Yeah. Uh-huh. Come on. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Whoa, last time I checked, I'm still hot. Real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop. Bill cause steady climbing to the hilltop. Tip top, did it all off of a TikTok. Yeah, last time I checked, I still that guy that did it on my own. Stay independent. For you to get what I'm getting, it will probably take a village.
Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy Memorial Day. Let's first take some time out to honor and give thanks to all our troops and the people who risk their lives for our country and for us. Very grateful. Appreciate y'all. The homie asked me to make a video, talk about my World Series plans or my plans for the summer. And honestly, I'm going to come in with a different approach than I ever have before. And that's just, I want to stay in a very healthy, good routine. So I got some close homies that max a lot of the good events. I might just max some of the good events in order for me to get in a workout, go to the gym and stuff before I play, because I plan on having a good summer, plan on making a lot of day 2s and day 3s and final tables, and hopefully winning my first or second bracelet. And yeah, in order to do that, you need to get proper rest. And if I'm bagging and ending at 1, 2 in the morning, it's hard for me to get good enough rest and come back on time for day 2 and get in a workout. Yeah, I'm going to max some of the good events so I could stay on a healthy routine, but I'm going to play a lot. And, you know, I wish everyone the best this summer. Long summer ahead, a lot of opportunities, a lot of events. Hope everyone does well. I wish everyone the best. Stay sober, y'all. Peace.
All right, boys and berries, Art here. I've been in Vegas since 2008, so it's not really summer camp per se, but it still feels like summer camp during the World Series. Justin and I have been running Table One, the Table One podcast together since 2023. I don't know, a couple of years now. So if you recognize me, it's from that. Trying something a little bit different this year, though. We're going to go into the content streets and try to catch some of that glamour, and by that I mean degeneracy and debauchery that happens during the World Series at Table One and around the city that you just don't see on Poker Go. You're not going to see Jeff Platt in his tuxedo getting hammered and flipping poker tables over. Okay, you probably won't see anyone flipping poker tables over in this content, or we might get kicked out of the area, but we're trying something new. Tell us how you like it, you know? Leave a comment. Tell us what we should do next week. Make it fun. Make poker fun again. That's Table One's goal. High stakes summer, baby. Let's do it.
Well, Pappy, my flight's been delayed. Hey guys, it's James here, Flipping Jimmy. They call me Flipping Jimmy because I like to flip for it all. I live in Colombia, I have done since COVID, and I take regular trips to the US until this bankroll thing, I'm calling it a gambling fund now, runs out. So, you know, I save a lot on expenses in Colombia, and I give it all to you guys in poker and baccarat. This is going to be a fun summer. You know, I'm looking forward to it. Let's see how long I last. Hopefully, we're going to last till the end of the series. Or, you know, heaven forbid, I actually win something. But, you know, that's getting a bit ahead of ourselves. I'm looking forward to the series. I hope you guys are too. You're looking even better than I remember. This summer, we're going for a different approach. Mind over body. They're connected, they're one. If we look after the body and the soul, we're guaranteed to win. Channel my inner Shangri to avoid getting aces over kings. Like, by the way, today I got kings over aces 4 times. I mean, it's an expensive day. Over the last day, it's happened fucking seven times.
We are here in Cabo San Lucas. It's our last day.
What's up, guys? I'm Paul G. And about 2.5 years ago, I quit my job to chase the poker dream and proceeded to have the biggest summer ever for a 26-year-old. I finished third in the Millionaire Maker for 650 grand and had $1 million at 26. Thought I was on top of the world. Thought there was no way I was ever going to fail. So I started playing the biggest cash games in Vegas and quickly learned that you can lose at those games. And that's how I blew $1 million at 26. Since then, I've been on a faith-based path back to the top. I'm grounded and ready to rock this summer. Let's bang.
Getting ready for the series. The guys from T1 already sent me videos. I missed the first game.
15,000. fucking out.
Why did we do the flips?
I'm so happy. I was so tilted. I wasn't even gonna play that last night. I was like, I'm even. I'm up $2,000. Life is good.
Nothing says WSOP prep like a little Prosecco, baby.
Cheers, boys.
With the backer.
So most of the guys that I back, they start off as killers and then they have to figure out how to not kill a game. Paul's the opposite. He's already everyone's favorite player in the game. The gamble with him is, can we make him good enough that he can still beat these games while making them better overall socially? And it's a tightrope. But if anybody can walk it, I think it's Paul.
Paul, I thought you're supposed to be at church.
Dude, I'm trying to sell this action. You want me back in the game or not? Fuck.
I've been on the plane here, Nick. How much am I going to be able to fire this summer?
Let's say quarter bird and then we'll have a talk.
Quarter bird, son. It's 250 dimes for those of you that know. No, baby. We got babies screaming, and that's like my inner soul right here. Let's go.
Guys, Jason here, aka Lil G. You know, I got my mechanical engineering degree last year from the University of Pittsburgh, and I've gambled every day since. I've spun up a nice little bankroll. I'm entering Vegas, ready to fire. I played a lot with these guys from Table 1. I'm pretty sure they think I'm a massive donkey. But this summer, I'm about to prove them wrong.
We, Table 1, have a small piece of the No Gamble, No Future 25K fantasy draft. 25K fantasy, for those that don't know, is just what it sounds like. It's a 25K buy-in fantasy league tournament, but it's for the World Series of Poker. And they have their draft at the Poker Go studio. I'm gonna go over there at some point, probably, and cause a little chaos. And we got the Phenom team. Are you actually considering this guy? Is this one of the people? Phenom team. We're about to get someone.
AJ's Eagles.
AJ?
Yeah. He's got you covered.
Oh, wow.
What are we at? You got me covered? 7. All right.
Wait.
You go to level 8. I'm just gonna make him
$8. Carry cats.
We'll just make him pay. You can.
That's $9.
If you go to 14, I can't win.
He's at $9.
All right, 10.
He's at 10.
Just go to 14, and then I'll stop.
Is Carrie in charge of the dress code here? What's going on?
What's wrong? This is the dress code.
No.
Are you gonna count it down?
He's bothering me. You're a teammate.
13.
$13.
So you can get it for 14.
$13. Carry cats. $13 going once. $14.
I'm out.
Yeah,
So you've done it.
Carry cats.
Is this your seat?
Yes.
Right here? I've already texted everyone. I've told them all our picks. We're good.
Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine. I mean, you're an owner.
Yeah. I'm a part owner. Well, actually, you know what? I'm buying back out. How much?
Those are ours.
This doesn't count, right? Yeah, no, this one doesn't count. Okay, give him quads. Give him quad jacks, Peppy.
Why? 5-6. Look at that.
Okay, great. Get some of those.
You know, like this is not like
Okay, yeah, no, one more board.
this is not good running for me. Like this counts, this doesn't count.
Oh my god, this could be it. This could be it. This could be it.
You and your 5-6.
It's it! Oh my god! Yes! Chop it up, Pappy!
You won all 3 boards.
Got one.
We made out the third one!
Let's go.
Alright, chop it.
Chop it up. Our first day back in Vegas, went to Table 1, had like a great time. Swingy session. We were up like 40k, I don't know, just making the nuts every single hand. Then we proceeded to lose every single hand, basically to this one guy. Ace over kings, kings over queens, one of them. And then at one point we were down 30k and we ended up finishing about minus 5,200. So for me, in this game, like Table 1 plays pretty big. It's about as close to even as you're gonna get. And yeah, you know, it's gonna be a great summer and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Fucking hopefully it's not another like little body, you know. And yeah, I'm on some upwards.
All right, T1 day 1 of the WSOP is in the books. I guess technically today is the first day of the WSOP, but we played our first game of the high stakes summer yesterday. I'd say it went pretty well. You know, we had a couple unique characters show up that we hadn't played with before. I broke even in the game. I think Jimmy had a fun ride. It probably didn't feel fun, but he He was up a bunch, down a bunch. Don't think I was. I think the most I was ever up was $8,000, and I finished down 200, which I probably spent on space dusts. So that is day one in the books for me. The boys are landing today. Justin's coming in from, God, I don't even know where the fuck he is, but he's at a beach somewhere, probably enjoying himself before he's here to torture himself all summer. And Paul and Nick are coming in hot from Cabo. I think they drank about all the Prosecco that they had in Cabo. And yeah, it's gonna be a great summer.
Hello, hello. This is Justin Young. I just landed in Las Vegas, beautiful Las Vegas, for day one of the WSOP. Kind of feel like the Broncos every year, just full of hope and anticipation, and I can't wait. And hopefully we make the playoffs and make a deep run here. A lot of cash, a lot of tournaments, hopefully a lot of money in my pocket. So let's fucking go.
Little pregame, little meeting with the boys. They're all here. The fourth stooge is here. What's up, boys?
We're going to play the 5K today. I got not shamed into it, but like me and Chris Brewer decided to come down here together and race the 5K. I got a little under double starting sacks, doing well so far. But the cool thing is, I was just at the bar getting this lovely drink, and a guy I haven't played with in 10 years, he said it was 2015, offered to buy 1% of me at, I think he gave me $120 for 1%, and that was his deal. And his name is Nick, and I don't know his last name. So hopefully he's there at the final table when I win. All right, bye.
No poker today, guys. No poker today. Just a little bit of action at the sphere. Can't escape the run bad. Even at Kenny Chesney. The lights went out. When the sun goes down, we'll be there. Hey! Woo! We're back. We're back. Every day can't be about poker, even during the World Series. Although the game is going, you know, like, let's see, it was 1 p.m. yesterday. It is now currently midnight the next day. So that's, what is that, 24, 35 hours? 35 hours later, people are still playing because they're fucking sick.
Right, guys, so we have the small lime with the beaver, we have the straddle with the double trouble, the triple dipple, and we have the quaddle. And we have a fold. There we go. We're little fold, you know, from anyone.
No.
Oh, I don't know. Let's have a little goose wine on. What's going on over there? Okay, I also fold. I'm a big fan of yours.
It's not even June yet, guys. Come on. You can't be just unloading the clip on May 29th. You just can't do it. Okay, you can do it. See you tomorrow.
I've done my absolute bollocks today. I don't even know. It's not even like that much interesting. Like, I guess the most interesting hand, like, by the way, today I got kings over aces 4 times. I mean, it's an expensive day. Over the last day, it's happened fucking seven times. Yeah, okay. I'm not mad. I'm okay. Yeah, I know, man. I'm drunk. I'm really, really fucking tilted, man. And, but yeah, I'm not broke, I'm not dead, so we're having fun, yeah? Be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm I was down, but now I'm
What's up, guys? First day in Vegas. Playing a little golf at TPC, Las Vegas. Hole 17. Got a Pittsburgh donk. Ohio Dave, say what's up. Not a great spot to be. We'll see you guys later on the felt.
Okay, high stakes summer fans. Did not play poker yesterday. Went to see Kenny Chesney at the Sphere with my wife. It was awesome. Show was great. Power went out at one point during the show, which was pretty funny. But, you know, it kicked back on pretty quickly after that, and we didn't miss a beat. So that was enjoyable. And now it is another day of poker. It's already 1 o'clock, and the game starts at 1 o'clock, so I'm late to my own game. We got the monkeys running the zoo down there. And, you know, we're going to see what happens. I'm coming in with no expectations. We got Mariano in the game today. The legend, Paul G, is out of the poker hospital. He's in the mix. He's ready to play some cash now. He won our inaugural tournament, which who knows if we'll ever do that again. It was fun. Hope you guys liked that episode. Definitely let us know what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong in the comments, because it helps a lot for us to know how to do this shit. It's our first time trying it. So that is the update. Stay tuned. Let's see how it goes.
Walking into the area. My first session of the summer. I'm a little bit nervous. More nervous than I thought I'd be, but maybe it's just excitement. It's gonna be a great summer, guys. I'm excited. We're gonna do it. We won the tournament, as you guys know. Now it's time to win some cash. Let's go.
So, Nick, how you feel? Your boy's back. Your boy's back.
I'm terrified. I'm fucking terrified, but what can I say?
If today is anything like golf, should win 100K. I mean, I shot best round today. Gonna come in playing hot, come in smooth.
We got Mariano. We got Lil G, but even more important, we got Lil G's cheese.
I'm buying in for way more than I should, boys.
I made day 2 of the 5K. It was a typical tournament for me. I built up a small stack early, like got to 2x. I got it in very bad. I dinked. And then after that, I ran it up a little bit more. And then I got it in pretty good to lose a massive, like 150 big blind pot. But I did manage to squeak through with 8 blinds, which is not a lot, especially with registration still open. I hope I have the self-control not to keep firing. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna go play table 1 cash game if I bust. But I'm here early to scout my table draw and to do some research. I'm just joking. I'm at the bar. So we're gonna go get a drink and think about how to play 8 blinds. I'm gonna guess the words all in might be involved. All right.
Wait. Look at those hands. I just want a monster with 1 pair.
Did God's work today. I doubled up twice. I got up to I don't know, around 30 blinds, and then got in for a flip. Ace Jack first 4s and or 5s. I'm sorry, and he hit a 5 right away. So I'm gonna go play table 1 and hopefully make myself feel better.
Very first hand of the summer, and this is the board, and that is the hand, except that's the guy that went all in. So, first rebuy of the summer, coming in hot.
First rebuy of the summer, baby.
Little G, baby. 71 on the course, might be in for 71 dimes on the felt, baby. Here we go.
Don't got superpowers, but I'm rich though. Yeah, I'm super rich. Hella flamboyant with flamingos. Go ahead and Google it. Rapping when they all want me to sing on. They all want an album, so I gave them 20 singles. Yeah, I'm trying to get a hit, that's why I swing.
What's up, guys? Just had our back-to-back first one of the summer.
Holy shit.
Colin.
Oh, Zipfel.
Who do you think is going to win this hand?
Word to my buddy.
I have it.
Twice.
Wait, he has it?
How does he have that? You're a fucking Paul.
Holy G. Heyo.
Nice hand, brother.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling good. If we run like this all summer, boys, they might be in trouble. That's all I gotta say.
This mic is too high. Drop it. Yeah. Yeah. I just been living la vida bank.
Yeah. Sorry, this nigga fucked. No, give him corn or he wouldn't race it like.
Sorry. I think you thought I was bluffing and you don't have much. Oh, Mariano! Did you film this one?
Yeah, I'll do another.
You're not even gonna tell me if you filmed the hand? This might be a 70K pot I lose, Art. This might happen. happening. The kid is Stonewall Jackson. He's not saying anything. He's fucking he's locked in. You don't look comfortable, Mariano. I want you to look comfortable, but you don't. So I really don't want to guys showed up. Waiting for us to arrive. We go. Had me covered. Wait, to peel load?
Hopefully. I don't know. Yeah. And then no one knows when the game's starting or who's playing or.
So a few minutes ago, this hand went down where I raised with King 4 of Hearts. I got a couple of callers and I flopped a pair and a flush draw. I bet, and then Paul check raises to, I don't remember how much, but obviously I call, I have position and a really good hand. The other guy's out of the way, so we go heads up to the turn where we both hit a flush. Obviously I don't know what he has in the moment, but a great situation for me, of course. He bets again, I just call, river doesn't pair the board, and now he bets like 10,000 or somewhere in that neighborhood. I have the second nuts at this point, so if he's got the nuts, so be it. I decide to raise all in for his remaining 15,000 or so, and when we don't get snap called, obviously it's good news. After a few minutes though, he does call, and we collect, I think, the biggest pot of the session so far today. I was going to say the stream, but we don't stream this. The biggest pot of the game so far, and hopefully it's a sign of things to come.
Man, I feel bad for Paul. It's not even June yet. He came in hot. He was winning like 22,000 right off the bat. I'm sure he came over here, talked to the camera, talked to you guys, and then he got flush over flush in a huge pot against Mariano. And you know, you can probably watch it on Mariano's blog. I'm sure he'll have it on there. And now just like the energy in the room is completely deflated. Like, he's normally the guy singing the songs, dancing, splashing the chips, and he just, I know he feels like shit right now because it's been a while since he played T1. He ran into a cooler, and you know, it is what it is, but hopefully he recovers, just not off of me, you know, just anybody else would be great.
For vacation? Like, alright, where's I go now?
Jersey. Pittsburgh, apparently.
I'm keeping 15.
First tilt walk of the summer. Just got stacked flush over flush. After being up a shit ton, which is always worse. It'll be alright, it's a long summer. Just sucks. I was up like 20K, lost a 70K pot. I don't know. Probably should have folded, but it's never been good, my specialty, so. Oh well. First bullet down of the summer. It's all good. We're only stuck 15 times. We got this. Just got to refresh. That's what the tilt walks are for, man.
Seems like this. I'm on bullet number 3 with all these fucking wonderful people. Oh boy. Let's go.
We can order through Kate, right? It's gonna be a little bit hard.
That would be insane. Just rip it over.
Nutter, butter. Another easy day at T1. What time do the good players show up? I thought this was the WSOP. What's going on? They're letting me win. And
in other news, I was supposed to stop at 30K, but now I'm in for 40. Day 1, baby! Let's go!
I don't know what's going on.
Stranger hit me up today. He said, what the fuck are you thinking putting more money behind Paul? Again. I said, stranger, I don't know you. But let me tell you what I know about life. Life's about stories, brother. And right now, there's only 2 stories out there. Don't let them tell you any different. Either you're betting on Paul, or you're betting against the whole goddamn world. And I'll be damned if I'm going to sacrifice the best poker comeback story that ever was just because it's a little bit risky. That's what we have cranberries for. That's why we have balls. And I think he's going to pull it off. So what are you betting on, stranger?
Oh, just one of those days where you don't even know how you won $50,000, but I may have won $50,000 tonight. Was a good day of poker. I was making hands. They were calling when I had it. They were folding when I didn't. Funny story about today. Lil G is finally in the game. He plays his very first hand. I stack him on the first hand of his summer poker journey. Here's how the hand goes. It goes, guy raises to 300. I call the 300 on the button. He makes it 2,000 in the small blind. We both call. There's 6,000 out there. Call it 6,500. Flop comes queen, 8-5. He bets out 2,800, something like that. I don't know. Who cares? Guy who opened folds. I call on the button. Queen, 8-5. Rainbow. Actually, who knows if it was rainbow? I don't care. I had 7-6 of diamonds. It was queen, 8-5, all black. Turn is the most beautiful card you've ever seen in your life. It was an offsuit 4. I've got the nuts. He goes all in. I say, how much are you playing? Do you have any money behind? Because I have the nuts. And I call. And just like that, Lil G, I'm sorry, buddy, but he literally walked into the poker room saying, oh, I shot a 71 today on the golf course. Best round of my life. He was feeling so good. But I made the nuts. Took him for 10,000. His first hand.
What's up, guys? Just headed home. Rough first day of the summer. Not gonna lie. We blew the tournament score and some, but it's okay. I'm gonna try to keep a positive attitude. Got a long summer to go. Looked like it was gonna be a 6 start. Ran into a couple of tough situations, but it is what it is. I mean, it's poker at the end of the day. I think eventually poker will like me again. I should say again, because it's definitely liked me a couple years ago, but I think eventually it'll like me again. I just have to be patient through these tough times or whatever. I mean, dude, I'll be honest, like, the flush over flush hand, I probably could find a fold. I know you guys already heard the hand from Mariano. I probably could find a fold. I don't know, I had a read, I went with it. Sort of how I do things, but I did have my bad feeling thing I get as I was putting the money in, which I think I'm gonna start trusting that. So, bad feeling tracker, ding. Didn't listen to the bad feeling this time. It's day one. We lost 33,000. We were up 20,000 at one point. Man, fucking blows, but it's all good, bro. You know, it's a long summer, and it isn't how you start, it's how you finish. I will say this one last thing. I have my emotional swings during sessions, but the one thing one of my main goals for this comeback is just understanding that there's gonna be days where you're gonna lose and it feels like you should have won, or it feels like you could have won. And that's what today was. It was just a what could have been day. And it wasn't, and that's all right. Maybe God's just trying to show me that's all gonna be all right, man. I'm gonna have some faith.
Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm smart. All I know is I lost more cranberries today. And the truth is, boys, I don't know where they're going.